Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering our 8th business in the series business from A to Z. Our business is going to start with the letter H. So far, we've covered 7 businesses. The first one is A for Apple. Second one is B for Boeing. Third one is C for Coca-Cola. Fourth one is D for Delta. Fifth one is E for Enterprise. And the sixth one is F for Ford. And the seventh one is G for Google. In today's video, we're going to be covering H for HP. Location and year. HP was founded on September 4th, 1998. It was founded in Menlo Park, California. The co-founders of HP. The co-founders of HP are Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard. The Hewlett-Packard Company, commonly known as Hewlett-Packard, or HP, was an American multinational information technology company headquartered in Palo Alto, California. This company developed and provided a wide variety of hardware components as well as software components and related services to consumers in small and medium-sized businesses, SMBs, and large enterprises, including customers in the government, health, and education sectors. The company started out as a small company in a one-car garage in Palo Alto, California, by Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard in 1939, founded the company HP. They initially produced a line of electronic test and measurement equipment. The HP Garage, 367 Addison Avenue, is now designated as an official California historical landmark that you must go see, and has marked the flag calling it the birthplace of Silicon Valley. The company got its first big contract in 1939, providing its test and measurement instruments for production of the Walt Disney's hugely successful animated film Fantasia. This success led Hewlett and Packard to formally establish their Hewlett-Packard Company on January 1st, 1939. The company grew into a multinational corporation widely respected for its products and its management styles, more known as the HP way, which adopted by other businesses worldwide. Many businesses now use the HP way. HP was the world's leading PC manufacturer in 2007, but until the second quarter of 2013 when Lenovo moved ahead of HP. HP specialized in developing and manufacturing company, data storage and networking hardware, designing software, and delivering services. In 1999, the HP company spun off its electronic and bioanalytics tests and measurement instruments business as Agilent Technologies. HP retained focus on its later products, including computers, printers. It merged with Compaq in 2002 and acquired EDS in 2008, leading the company's revenues of $118.4 billion that year, and Fortune 500 ranking of 9 in 2009. In November 2009, HP announced its acquisition of 3Com, with the deal closing on April 12, 2010. On April 28, 2010, HP announced its buyout of Palm Incorporation for $1.2 billion. On September 2nd, 2010, HP won its bidding war for 3PAR with $33 a share, offered $2.07 billion, which Dell declined in a match. The company started out as a really small company, but then expanded its territory by buying businesses and investing in its employees. On November 1st, 2015, the company spun off its enterprise products and service business, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. Hewlett-Packard held onto the PC and printer business, was renamed HP Inc. The CEO of HP. The current CEO of HP is Enrique Lores. He's a Spanish business executive and the CEO of HP. He was born on November 1st, 1965. He started to be CEO in 2019. Enrique Lores, born in 1964, is a Spanish businessman and the executive CEO of HP since November 2019. Lores was born in Madrid. He earned a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering and from the Polytechnic University of Valencia, and the MBA from SAD Business School in Barcelona. Loras joined HP as an engineering intern in 1989. In November 2019, Loras succeeded Dion Wilser as the CEO of HP Inc. After he stepped down due to the family health matter, Loras has been president of HP's Imagining and Printing Solutions business. How big is HP? HP has 56,000 plus employees. The 56,000 employees are across 170 countries. They have 100 plus products, and their revenue per year can go all the way from 14.6 billion to 118.4 billion dollars. Now it's time for the facts and the fun facts about HP. The fun facts about HP. HP all started with the fateful coin toss. Even though Hewlett-Packard is a combination of the names of the founders, the order of the names came up as a result of a coin toss. With both partners being undecided on the name, a coin toss was used to declare the order of the name. In the end, Hewlett won the toss, giving him the privilege of having his name in the beginning. The second fun fact. The garage that started Silicon Valley. 367 Addison Alley in Palo Alto, United States, widely considered as the birthplace of Silicon Valley, marks the spot where the founders started HP. Once HP was successfully established, the founders bought the garage in the year 2000 and converted it into a museum. The garage is now listed as a historical landmark in California. Apple would have not existed without HP. The third fun fact. When Steve Jobs was 12 years old, he wanted to build a high-frequency computer but lacked the resources. Instead of asking his parents for help, Jobs looked up to Bill Hewlett, and then the CEO of HP wrote him a letter asking him for help. Bill was so impressed, he gave Jobs a summer job. If Bill had not given Jobs that first internship, Jobs would have never pushed himself to do better every day. Apple would have probably not existed either. Printer within a printer. Did you know that HP is one of the few companies in the world that prints parts of their printers with a 3D printer? Almost half of the custom plastic parts from a HP Incorporated new multi-jet fusion 3D printer are printed by the printer itself. That's a lot of printers. The first ever HP product. Before HP became the HP of today, it used to be something else. HP started up as a historical presence in what would be creating audio oscillators. Why were these famous, do you ask? Because Walt Disney used them successfully. Walt used audio oscillators as a way of testing and experimenting with theater production sound systems. A system which would later be including the film Fantasia. HP's initial movement with producing these oscillators helped them elevate. Using these oscillators in the film Fantasia kicked off the company, and they founded the company in 1939. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment your guesses down below in the comments what you think tomorrow's video is going to be. And let me give you a hint. It's going to start with the letter I.